afternoon, guys. We have left our Airbnb in Guildford, come back to my parents' house. We've just had some lunch, and in half an hour, I need to head off to the airport. I'm flying to Beijing, and then in a couple of days, we're flying from Beijing into North Korea. So I'm about to pack and show you what I can and cannot bring into North Korea. And yeah, I haven't got long to do it. Okay, for starters, this is my laptop. This is a MacBook Pro that I take with me everywhere. This is a lot of stuff on it, a lot of files, a lot of old files, vlogs, music, everything. This I cannot bring into North Korea, but I am going to bring with me for the initial stage, like the flight and being in Beijing. So a couple of days ago, I bought another MacBook Pro. This is a slightly smaller one, and all this currently has on it is the Adobe Creative Suite. So there's no data, it's just the software. And what I'm hoping is I can vlog with this camera with blank memory cards, and then I can edit what I'm doing out there as I'm doing it, because otherwise I'm going to get back with 10 days of unedited vlog footage if it doesn't get confiscated. So the memory cards I've ordered are 5 128 gig micro SDs, because what my thinking is, these little micro SDs I could just put all over the place in my bag, and then if there is a chance of anything getting confiscated, at least I'll have some of it, unless they're very, very thorough. But they're quite small, I can just put them in my pockets and stuff. So that's what I have here. And then I also have a small iPhone, just a backup iPhone that I can take with me, because there is a chance, it's not guaranteed, but there is a chance they'll do a thorough search of any electrical items like phones and computers and memory cards. And if there's anything that is deemed to be anti-North Korean, then I could get in some trouble. So that's what I'm trying to avoid this trip, is getting in any trouble. The other things I've heard is not to wear anything that clearly has like America, like, you know, made in America written on it, so kind of plain clothing. And what else? Yeah, I guess I just need to be careful bringing too much photography equipment in, so I think I'm just going to bring like 1 or 2 lenses with this camera. I'm going to leave my A7R in Beijing in case this guy does get confiscated, and then at least I've got a backup camera when I get back to China. Right, I've got 2 blank hard drives, and I'm going to maybe give one of those to my friends when we leave. This is a new or a wiped iPhone, so that's blank. I was hoping to bring my boosted board, but I found out I'm flying BA and they don't allow you to bring boosted boards on the flight. So instead, I'm going old school. I'm bringing my penny board, which also means I can actually take it once we go through customs. I can actually skate to my gate like I used to. Oh, I miss doing that. I just had an emotional goodbye with Raya, and I have got all my stuff packed. The Uber's just arrived. Now heading to the airport. Oh. So although my flight has been delayed, they haven't updated the like when you can check in. So it said my check-in was closed, even though I was like, the flight's delayed anyway. So they rushed me through fast track, and I'm skating to my gate now. I'm hoping what it told me about it being delayed is actually true. Otherwise I've missed my flight. I'm pretty confident it is. Oh, I need a coffee though. I've been very tired today. Thanks.
Thank you.
Beijing, here I come. Hello. Guys, look how fast you run when you're playing Pokemon on the plane. This is crazy. my 8-hour flight to Beijing. I don't know if I was saying earlier, but we're going to be staying here for a few days, meeting with the team that I'm going out with, and then heading on to North Korea from there. It's quite an exciting trip for me. I know a lot of you may seem a bit surprised that this is where I'm going. It's a place that's not often visited, and there are some restrictions in the country, but I'm really excited about seeing more than I guess what I've seen in documentaries before, showing a certain side to North Korea. I want to go and seek out the positive stuff happening there, so it's not ignoring the other stuff, but just seeking out the positive stuff, because I don't think I've seen a lot about people's lives and the good things going on. What we're going to be doing out there, I don't know a lot, but the organisation I go out with do surf and skate lessons around the world. They do little trips and workshops and stuff. So I think what we're going to be doing is running some of those workshops with some North Korean kids and visiting different parts of the country, potentially getting to go surfing. And I'm going out with my friend Lane, who you probably haven't seen on my channel for years, but I hung out with quite a bit back in the day. But it's it's going to be a pretty mental trip. I'll tell you more about it over the next couple of days before I have to go dark. When I'm out there, there'll be no uploading, but I've planned out the last few days, so I'm going to be uploading every other day. I'm going to schedule, this is the plan anyway, schedule the vlogs, have a few in China, and then by the time the vlogs have been uploading every other day, I hopefully will be back from North Korea, and then I'll be able to double uploads to keep you guys, to show you guys what I've been doing out there. So don't worry about me, I think it's going to be fine. Quite a few people do go out there, and it's all good. So I am super excited, I'm super pumped, and I'll see you guys in Beijing in the morning. Peace out, enjoy life, and live the adventure.